So the number of hate comments I've received recently about my nose is unprecedented. And trust me, I get it. I've been looking at it my whole life. But I just wanted to come on here and talk about it a little bit while we remove some prints from the bed. These comments don't usually bother me that much because I've been getting the same exact ones since I was a kid. However, I usually write them off by saying, like, I never claimed to be a model, you know? I'm an engineer, like, I never claimed to be beautiful. But by doing that, I feel like I'm doing women, like other women, a huge disservice, because I feel like we are being so brainwashed to only view beauty from this one really specific golden ratio European lens, and by writing myself off as not beautiful, even if, you know, I'm not really my own type, I'm sick of doing that. Like, I'm not gonna do that anymore. And I'm making like the conscious decision to not, because it really is so easy to be like self-deprecating, because it isn't my life's work to be beautiful. You know, I don't really feel precious about that, but just I feel way more aware that the comments that I respond to these hate comments with, I care way more about what other women think about my response than what the hater feels about my response. So from now on, if you see, I'm deleting all hate comments off my page, but if you hate on me in person, which does happen, I will no longer be self-deprecating and saying, yeah, well, I never claimed to be beautiful. I will be saying, like, oh, you're only capable of seeing beauty in, like, the fucking AI face? Yikes, that is so uncultured of you. I never use auto-tune or anything because that shit, like, fucks with my brain, and yet, like, still the algorithm and feed will still get me down, and when I really am hating on myself, I try to remember that beauty and awe that I feel for nature as a whole, and I try to remember that Mother Nature was saying something when she made me, and it's my responsibility to figure out what she was saying and not fucking critique it. And not critique the details. The fucking details.